Derek here with the Closet Doctor with Saturday morning improvements. I'm inside of our big garage trailer, and let me show you what we got. So we stack all of our garage cabinet shelves and doors on these rolling carts here, and they work great. We roll them down the ramp, roll them into the garage, take them off the cart, and install them. Two issues that you always have is, one, they're kind of awkward to strap down. Even though we have the T-strapping on the side of the trailer, it's just kind of tough. We normally put them over the wheel wells, and so it's there. And then the straps are always a hassle because they end up in a pile like this. They get thrown on the ground. They're not always with the cart. So here's our improvement over here. This is our door cart. And what we did is we always roll them in the same place here. And so on the side of the cart and on the side of the trailer, we've put just a mounting block. It's just a piece of 1-inch square tubing welded to the trailer and welded to the cart. And then we have a pin that drops in there in the front and in the back. So we wheel the cart in, slide it over, and there you have it. So now the cart's locked in place and we don't need to strap it down. It's not going anywhere on there. The next thing you'll see is that we've got our straps on here, and we went ahead and tried a couple options on this. It always took the guys forever. They had different ways to strap it down and things like that. So I'll tilt this sideways. Is what we did is I got some trekking tie down straps, the kind that loop over the rail, and we just hooked them to the bottom of the cart there and then welded them in place. Just a small tack weld that's there. It's not a structural weld, it's just to hold that in place. So we did that on both sides of the cart. So we've got both of the straps here permanently connected to that. And then what we did is we went ahead and cut them to length. These ones might not have been cut yet, we haven't decided on it. But we cut them to the length that we're gonna need. Obviously on a door cart, we don't need 25 feet of straps on there. And so we cut them down. And that way when we roll back to the shop, we unhook it and we roll it back in, and everything's right where it needs to be. We load it up, everything's right there. We don't have to spend any time messing around with straps. We just roll it back into place and drop our pins in it, and we're ready to go. And then we did multiple carts, so when the guys are working on a job in the shop, that they can load a cart while the guys are out on install, and we don't have to wait for it to come back. So when we're done, we just swap them out, one cart for the next one.